Hi guys, it's Nigel at Lock and Kennet Estate Agents, and I hope you're well. It's Wednesday morning, and I want to welcome you to my property tour today because we're up in the beautiful village of Seend Cleeve. And Seend Cleeve has a thriving community. Seend is just up the road as well, with its array of beautiful fine period buildings just lining the high street there. And just here, as you can just see, this bungalow is a detached bungalow. It could be it is 3 beds, it could be 4 beds, it could even be a 5-bed bungalow. It has a decent garage in there as well, large integral garage, surrounding plot, double glazed, all heating as you'd expect. It can even come with no onward chain with this one. It's a complete lifestyle move. These guys have been here for a number of years. The bungalow was built back in 1976. I think these guys have been here since 1989. There's ample parking. Like I said, it's a very spacious, versatile bungalow inside. And with all my tours, you know, we're going to talk about the amenities of this beautiful village, this Wiltshire village of Seend Cleeve. And then obviously once I talk about that, we're going to head on over there. We're going to climb those steps, a couple of steps to get to that patio and into that front door. But yeah, so let's just turn the camera around. Let's get stuck in today. It's just starting to rain as well and spot on me. So let's get outside, and then we're going to take a good look inside this property in Seend Cleeve. And there we have it. The actual address is called Perry's Lane. There's some individual properties there. There's some detached properties. There's some wonderful cottages up there. And then it just works its way around and then back up to the road going in through Seend Cleeve. There's a pub just there called the Brewery Inn, right on your doorstep. It is, you know, idyllic village life here. And if you go further, just down there where all the canals are, you've got the barge inn, which is just there. And you've got a beautiful Kennet Avon cherished canal, which are ideal for walking, and you're right next to countryside here. You really are. I've actually lived in this village for about 14 years. It's a marvellous village. It's a wonderful village. And then you've got your Seend school. So you've got your primary school, you know, just up the road. You've got Melksham not so far away. If you get onto the canals, for instance, you can walk into Bower Hill in about 20 minutes. And then you can even use the shops there as well, and the amenities in Bower Hill. Seend, you know, it's a Melksham postcode, so our thriving market town is just down the road about 3 miles. You can get to Devizes, obviously, another historic market town. It's surrounded by other towns. You can get to Trowbridge quite easily. You can get to Semmington quite easily. You can get to Marlborough quite easily, and so on and so forth. So it's a very, very good position indeed to be in. You know, if you're looking for a Wiltshire property. Now, this is called Perry's Lane. Like I said, this is a 3/4 bed detached property with that big garage there. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a good look through that door and have a good look around. And while we're here, if you want to talk about Melksham, it's got an array of shops, as you know. It's got a train station. It links very well to the A350, so you can get to Trowbridge, Warminster that way, or even the A303. From here to, say, M4 is about a 25-minute drive, and then you get to the M4. Melksham obviously links to other places. You've got the stunning National Trust village of Laycock, about, you know, 10 miles north. You can get into Bath, which is, you know, 45 minutes, and that heritage city of Bath, beautiful day out as well. So there's plenty to do. M4 access, you can get to Bristol, or even if you want to go to Chippenham, get to the Paddington, that railway line, I don't know, about an hour and 15 minutes, and you're into Paddington as well. So it's very well located, this property. And also you can go further over to the Salisbury Plain and get to Salisbury that way. You can head over that way, and you can do that in about 40 minutes. So there's a lot going on around here for road links as well. Now, as you can just see, I'm just going to be outside for a second. We're going to come back out there, but you can see this plot is surrounding. It's a really decent plot. Ample parking, 1, 2, 3, 4, as many as you want. That's an up and over, so that's an electronic door. That garage is huge. There's a big pitch in there as well for storage. And as I just bring you around, there's also a little bit in here where they're growing some lettuces and cabbages or whatever at the moment. So there's a bit more to this garden as well. So what we're going to do is just go up these steps. I'm just going to turn this camera around before we do, because we're going to go up these steps and into that door. And just to show you again the amount of land you've got with this property. Also, just as I'm on the side here, just want to let you know, there's your oil tank as well, because it's always got oil heating in most of the villages around here in Wiltshire. So there's the front. Let's take a good look inside. Now, as promised, we're just going to climb these steps, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. These guys sit out onto the patio there. You can see that garden just goes around there, and then it starts to work its way through there. In we come through this entrance door. And it's a really interesting property, this, because it splits left to right. You could even annex some of this property off. You've got very wide hallway, so even if you need wider hallways, this part's got it. There's a hallway to the right showing you the bedrooms and bathroom, hallway to the left showing you an office or a bedroom, and then the kitchen dining room, and also another shower room. It's a really, really good size, this property. So I'm just going to walk. Obviously you've got radiators there, that comes from the oil heating. I'm just going to show you another angle of how big this property is. Lots of space with it, and I'll show you some other little tweaks that you can make towards it. But what I'll do is, if I turn this way, you can see there's a door here, little cupboard in there, little door in here. You can just see this archway. Now this could be made into bedroom 4, or it could you could retain it's a family room. These guys got it as an office. They worked from home for a number of years, so it's still kitted out that way. There's plenty of size here. You can have a bed, you can have a sofa in here, you can have another TV. It could be a family room, could be a bedroom. Just remember, all you have to do is put that door in, and that could be a bedroom, or you can just leave it as it is and use it as a home office. Sliding patio doors, and again that goes to that terrace there, or that sun patio, all that parking. The pub's just there, the other pub, the barge inn, is just down there as well, and the stunning walks of our cherished Kennet Avon canal walks are on your doorstep. So this is this room, and then if we come back through, you can actually see how this could just be parted off. You could annex this off if you want, but there is a kitchen there, so but these two rooms could serve this room here, and this is the shower room. And again, it's very well presented. You've got a little WC wash and basin pedestal there. There's some part-tiled showers there, nice shower screen. Go into your shower cubicle, obscure double glazed window, still bringing in natural light. The radiator, this like wood effect sort of laminate flooring is just there as well, and it is in very, very good decorative order. This, just pop that camera back up there, because you can just see where we came from the front. Obviously we can call this family room, office room, bedroom 4. You can call it what you want. And then obviously you've got another doorway here, and this opens up then into a nice kitchen dining room. Radiator kind of works as an L shape, because you've got dual aspects actually. You've got an aspect to the front, aspect to the side, door to the side there. Plenty of room here. They've got a sofa here. You can put a table and chairs there. They've got theirs here, so the table and chairs. You've got base units, eye level cupboards, nice window bringing in natural light to that front elevation. Nice sink unit. If I pop that camera there, that's just the side elevation. You can just see where that barge pub is, and that's where the canal is, right on your doorstep there. Beautiful, beautiful walks. It's a total lifestyle move when you live in a village in Wiltshire, and this is one of the most popular favoured villages that we've got in the SN12 postcode. Nice sized kitchen, as you can see. And there's a door in there which I'll show you later, but let me just open it up for you, because this is interesting as well, because there is access down to that big garage, and up there's a very nice big pitch up there if you wanted to. You could even build above it if you thought, or do something downstairs. There's things that you could also do with this property, but a decent pitch nonetheless that goes into the roof space there. Now I'm just going to stop the camera from here, because there's other rooms to talk about, and it's quite a big property this, and it's very versatile. But I just want to move this camera around. Just stop it here. I'm going to get a breather, and then we're going to go into the other rooms of this property in Perry's Lane. Now these guys have been brilliant actually. Like I said, they've been here since like 1989, so this was built in 76, and of course, as you know, they don't build bungalows that often, but it's a very versatile thing with bungalows, because you can do so much more to it. So coming back from this kitchen, remember you've also got, this is only one of the bathrooms, there's another bathroom, but this is what something we'll call as a shower room. You can call it what you want. Again, office or a bedroom or a family room, but we're not going to class that as a bedroom. You've got this open span, big open plan sort of hallway there, and then as you come through here, it opens up into this wonderful living room. Again, it's all flooded with natural light, patio doors, windows just coming through, radiator, two radiators, plenty of rooms for sofa suites if you want to. You could put the sofa suite on this side, the TV there, you can have it in the corner like these guys have done, and it's quite cute because they sit here. They've got a patio out there, they look at a bit of nature, the birds, they can sit out there, and that's that front elevation or aspect that they've got there, which is all nicely enclosed there. give them a sense of privacy at the same time. And it's a wonderful size room, this. Now, the reason why I also do these tours is that these properties demonstrate the possibilities of a home. And that's why I do these videos, because if I just come back on myself a little bit, you can see there's a hallway there. Now, if you can just imagine, as we come through this here, we could put another door in there, come through. You'd have to knock through the wall. You can make an inner hall, and then this could be classed as a bedroom. At the moment, it's a meditation room. It's actually another family room from here. They partitioned it off. They felt this living room was just far too big. And I actually agree, because this is the size of the living room as it is. But what it does do, with a bit of imagination, if somebody wanted to, they could put a little hallway from there, and then obviously that door would go in here. There'll be a door coming in there, so you just open that up, make this into a little hallway. Obviously you'd still retain all this living room, but then you could have this one as bedroom 4. And don't forget, you've also got that family room stroke office. That could be bedroom 5. So in effect, you could have 5 bedrooms in here, so you don't have to have 3. We're going to market this 3/4/5 if you want, but it's a 3-bed detached as it is, with these extra rooms that you could use for something. Coming back through here, love that. It just brings in all the natural light, and now you can see the real flexibility of this bungalow. Again, I'm going to stop the tour because there's other bedrooms and bathrooms to see. So hopefully that's made sense for you, just this area. It's just an idea that I had in my head. I discussed it with the owners. You could put a door in there, and like I said, you could just make that into a little hallway, cut it off, and then there's a door into that bedroom. Living room retains. Remember the 2 rooms here. We've obviously got this here. Nice big kitchen in there, which I'll just show you one more time. It's all a big kitchen diner. Shower room. And then let's make our way through this area. This is one of the bedrooms. We're not going to number them. You can see it's a double bed, freestanding either side. Plenty of room there for chest of drawers, window just bringing in natural light. This is from the rear elevation. That flooring just continues. Is in pretty good order, this property. Remember, it's built in 79. Radiators through here, so it's quite a long passage. And in here, it's quite interesting because this is going to be where the bathroom is. There's a little curtain there just covering a little cupboard area. Come through here, door again, another bathroom. Of course, it's a panel bath this time, shower screen, splashbacks, concealed cistern, low level WC wash and basin, and a nice big double glazed window, which is obscure double glazed window, just bringing in all your natural light. Put a blind down if you want a little bit more privacy. Radiator there, and again that flooring that I mentioned earlier, that just continues through. So in effect, you've got 2 bathrooms here, and it doesn't end there, because we've got 2 further bedrooms. They use this as a little gym room. It's a bedroom. Let's call it a double or a small double, this one, or a large single. Different types of flooring, bit of timber flooring there, wood flooring. Again, window to that rear elevation, radiator. You can see how long this hallway is as well. You've got that parking outside, that big integral garage that I'm going to show you. And then last but not least, another double bedroom. These look to be built in, these wardrobes. Big double bed. Exposed flooring here. Again, window to that rear elevation, just bringing in natural light. It's a really good size, look. So you can just see the whole length now of this property. So the whole width of this property is filled with the bedrooms, bathrooms, etc., shower rooms. Pretty decent size indeed. And those gardens are just surrounded, and we're going to go out there in a minute. But I just wanted to quickly recap this area then. So this is 1 bedroom, all right? You can obviously work out this is a double. You go back in here. Now remember, if you put through a hallway here, a door, and make that hallway, you've then got another room in there that you could class as a bedroom. Now people might find that interesting because they might need another room, and at a minimal cost really when you think about it, because you're not adding on an extension, you're just knocking through and then making that into another room. That's why this property is so versatile. So that's in there. We've got another bathroom, this window, little cupboard area. I'm not going to open all that up. Just got stuff in there. Remember, you've got the 2 bedrooms there, bathroom, 3rd bedroom there. And really, guys, that just completes the tour inside the property. We've already seen what else it's got to offer. But what a flexible property. Well, I don't know if you'd agree, but I do. I think it's very versatile, this accommodation. What I'm going to just show you though, just to finish off, is I'm going to go from the kitchen down into that garage, and we're going to have a look at that space, that roof space and that garage from inside. And as promised, just coming from the hallway and everything else that we've seen so far, we're just going to come back through here and just remember these other areas, because there's a lot to take in actually. When I do these tours, I just do them in one big hit. And there's even a lot for me to memorise as well. But we noticed this door earlier. If we open this door, you've got some steps going down. Now up there, I've just got to be careful as I climb with that one camera in my hand. So you'll have to forgive me with the noise. There we go. Big old pitch up there. And it goes to the left, to the right as well. All right. So with a bit of imagination, you might want to do something. You just might want to just use it for storage. Okay. Now coming back down these steps, because obviously we've got an integral garage. The big old door that just goes up. You put the code in at the back or at the front. I was saying that just rollers over as well, and you can just see that pitch up there, and obviously that boarding there, and then obviously a car can quite easily, because this is the whole width here. You remove all that because this is the gentleman's work stuff. That's all going to be removed. So you'll see that these cars can come in. You can put one car, your bikes in here, whatever else as well. The old oil, the oil heaters there, the light just flips on. There's a little wash machine there. But all this will be boxed in. There's a bit of wiring and stuff. And I think he intends to leave maybe that or this. But all this will be gone as well. And of course, as you just step back, just see how high it is, and there you can just see where we came from the kitchen down here. And it's great for extra storage as well, because there's enough parking outside, let's be honest. So you can then put another fridge freezer in here like these guys have done. That's all boxed in anyway. So again, it's what you want to do, but it does make this property a very versatile property. Love the size of this garage. And any people that want a man cave, or they want to put their stuff in here, well, hey, you can lock it all away here quite nicely and still leave your cars out there. If you want to bring them in. So that's the garage internally. Let's get outside and have a look at those gardens, parking, etc. And so we're just coming back through the kitchen. I've just walked back up the stairs. We're going to walk back through this kitchen dining room to this part of the property. Remember, there's 2 bathrooms or showers, if you want to call it rooms. Remember, this is the office, bedroom 4 if you want it. It's quite easy to do. And then you can do a lot more in there. So much more, in fact. But let's just come through here. I'm going to walk outside this way, because I just want to show you from there where they sit. This is the view that they have. Yesterday was beautiful weather. Today it's just a bit grey. But I'm just going to walk you. You can just see from here, by the way, there is this garden, and then there is like a mature herbaceous border there, and this goes around, but there's more to it than that. So let me just bring you back down from this patio. There's a little security system there. Obviously this can be just punched into the panel, and then this whole garage door comes up. Believe me, I've done it myself. And then you've got all this parking, 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. You've got plenty there to work from. And in fact, if you really wanted to make more parking, let me just say there's a hedge here. You could take away this hedge. I wouldn't do it. Someone else might. And you could just move a little bit here. So again, you could create more parking here and just have another space and still keep part of this garden, because there's some cabbages and stuff that are growing at the moment. It's enclosed by mature hedging, giving you that sense of privacy here. Just in there, you can see the brewery. That's the car park. Well, they park the cars, going for your pint. But how cool is that? All right, bring it around, and then that's that front again with all this parking. Now as I come around here, there's a little walkway around here, all this hedging. I'm just collecting the bins today. You can see what's here. It's not hard to work out. And then there's a bit more greenery here as well, because remember that patio, what they look out from. And then it comes around and there's a bit more again. So it's quite deep, because you think it ends here. It actually doesn't. There's all this to the side, and then in here there's more here, right up to this fence line basically. And then you can just see that elevation now, how big that bungalow really is. I love bungalows. I think they're great. I think they're flexible. I think they're adaptable, versatile, all the things that people like. We've got all this up here as well. So it's a half decent plot that you wouldn't think was here unless we actually walked around it. I'm quite a fit lad, so I like my walking, so it's a bit of exercise for me today. And there we have it. That's the rear of the property, and all this here up to here. And of course, as we come down, you can see how much is there. Love a tree. And come back down. And I want to just walk around. It's very quiet around here. And we do these tours in a deliberate way because I want to cover as much as I know for you guys. And thank you for all the compliments that we do get. It's a labour of love. I enjoy my job, I love it. There's a bit more to that rear now. Good sized plot. Good sized plot. And then when we make our way around here, we come back to really where we started with the tour. And I'm just going to summarise for you now exactly what I think about this property, this bungalow in Perry's Lane. And what do I think? It's actually going to suit a downsizer. Conversely, it can suit an upsizer, someone who wants to stay in the village. But anybody who's got a larger property but want to be on the level in terms of its accommodation inside, this is perfect. Remember, you can make more parking with this, so you've got adaptability here. You've got the flexibility. There aren't many bungalows being built anymore either, but this one's got all the parking outside, the double garaging, you can put the step, you can walk up into your kitchen that way. There's a big void there that you can do something with. There's the office there, which you can make into a bedroom. You can make another bedroom if you want to from the living room and bang through a hole and make a doorway into that from that hallway. And there's just a lot of space inside. It's very, very flexible. It's a decent bungalow, guys. I can't speak highly enough of it. I love this bungalow in Perry's Lane. So look, you know it's me. It's Nigel at Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents. I hope you've enjoyed this tour as much as I have and you found it informative. Any questions, feel free to get in touch and give me a nudge on 01225 707 342. It's been great to show you this property in Perry's Lane in Seend Cleeve. And like I said, I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day and we'll speak again soon.